This year, as he's getting ready to say goodbye, Nebraska, one of the favorites to get to this year's Big Ten championship game. Many folks right now believe, like Jerry does, they might have the best offense in the Big Ten that could lead them to Indianapolis. Let's go ahead and rub our crystal ball. We're a few months early, but we're through non-conference play for all but two teams. So let's go ahead and predict what's going to happen on December 1st. Seymour, you start. Who do you like in Indianapolis on December 1?
I get to play Genie here first, huh? It's a tough one. I mean, when you look at it, I think both divisions right now are susceptible, but at the end of the day, I'm going to go with Nebraska versus Purdue. Reason why I think Nebraska does have a hot offense right now. When they have it all working, they're tough to stop, and they just have tremendous playmakers, particularly out on the perimeter. You throw in a healthy Rex Burkhead, they're tough to stop. Now, the holes in this team, or the warts, so to speak, are on the defense, so it depends if they can hold up. And then for me, Purdue, of course, you know, guys, I think just the best defense, best interior. When you look at it, K1 Short, Bruce Gaston, those guys are unstoppable. They have the best defense in the Big Ten right now, so I would go with Nebraska and Purdue.
You just love saying K1 Short.
I do.
You get him in every show, it's guaranteed. Rick, I have the final standings for the legends and leaders right here. You know, I'll just keep it to myself for now. Well, let me just tell you how it works out. Nebraska goes 6-2, one game ahead of Northwestern and Michigan State at 5-3. What I wonder about Nebraska is, are we overrating those victories over Arkansas State and Idaho State? And obviously the Cornhuskers have looked fantastic and the offense looks great, but I think 6-2 is going to be enough to get it done. And on the other side, I will also go with Purdue. I also see three teams finishing 6-2, Wisconsin, Ohio State. But obviously that Purdue-Wisconsin game, which is October 13th, played in West Lafayette, that I think is going to determine who goes to Indy, and I think Purdue will win it.
Well, I'm going to stick with my two original picks that I came out of camp with. That's Michigan State and Wisconsin. Now, Rick, you're new to this program, so you have to understand, I have been given permission to always qualify whatever I say. In the wings, I have Purdue, but we don't know about Purdue until, not this week, until the next week when they play Michigan.
So you're qualifying the fact that you're qualifying your statement.
And the other qualifier in the legends is I haven't seen Nebraska enough. I agree with what you just said about Nebraska. It's hard to get a handle on this team. So I have four choices, if it's okay with you.
Asterisk.
With an asterisk. So it'll be interesting.
I haven't seen this much qualifying since the 800-meter swim relays at the London Olympics.
Yep. Well, I'm just trying to give you the ground rules of what this little group has been through.
The good news is you know the ground rules, so you got to give it right back to him when he either doesn't answer the question or answers it like that.